Hey everybody, it's Andy, aka Max Rider. Ooh, wow, that's a great way to start a video. I am here at the multicolored sheep farm, and I thought I would build a barn out here. We've gotten 4 horses right now, and a spare sheep or 2. There they are. That I've kind of pulled from the territory to the south, so they wouldn't just end up dying. And I was thinking I would build a barn up here on this rise, and then throw down enough fence post to keep the horses in. Probably fill this in somewhat so that it's a little bit leveler of an incline and doesn't quite go so far. And probably put the barn right up here. Then I could throw a fence line along these little paths and turn the entire rest of this part into a bit of a what am I trying to say? A corral for the horses. So we're going to get started on that. I've got a ton of dirt, so we're going to... I'm going to try to kind of make that a little bit gentler area, and once I get done with that, I'll be back. So we've made a little bit of headway, kind of flattened out some of these areas here, and I'm going to keep at it. And we're going to probably pull this hill this way just a little bit and then fill this mess in right here, or else leave just a hollow under there that's well lit. As you can see, I've widened the top up here a little bit. It's not even big enough for a huge barn, but if we can have a nice barn with then a gradual decline down this direction, and so that's kind of what I'm going for. We've widened this hill a little bit, added some to it, and I think what I can do is put my barn right up here on top. So let me get the hey horses. Sorry. I'm gonna get, oh gosh, I didn't do a test video, so I'm just hopeful that everything's gonna turn out. I think the barn's gonna go there on top of that, the highest rise. That's as wide as it's gonna get, mainly here in this big wide area in the middle. So I'm gonna get the foundation laid, and hopefully we'll be on our way. There we have it. Unfortunately, it's raining again. We just slip logged a little while ago to get rid of the rain, but it's back. It's back. So here's the plan. Actually, I need to make this one wider. So I've decided to go with a square barn, mainly because that's what will fit up on this hill. That means I can do double doors or a double entrance in the center and still have room for pens on either side. Now I just need to get the wood, and most of my wood I stuck over here in the... Oops, where I put stuff for the cattle, just to hold it until I needed it. Still working in the rain, not a lot of fun. And I came to the realization that I'm going to have an awful time putting a roof on this thing, simply because, oh, I always do. I have a terrible time figuring out what barn roofs will look barnish. So that might be a point of contention as far as how long it's going to take me to get this guy up. But I shouldn't have used oak for this, but I'm going to use oak anyway. Might look a little weird. Oh, I can't put one. We're going to get... The haymow is going to be slightly different wood. And I kind of like the... Oops. So it'll look a little jiggy around the edges, but I think it's going to look okay overall. Plus, I'm afraid I'm going to run out... I don't think I'll run out of jungle wood, but one never knows. Hooray! Rain stopped! Huzzah! Yippee skippy. So this is going to be actually a really large haymow. We're going to leave openings at either end for more hay to be brought in. And though I'm not going to store the main part of the hay up here, we'll probably put some up. I was just thinking, usually when I build something like this, I'll tell a story. But I'm through the kissing list. It's done. There's nobody left to talk about there. So I would like for you guys for those watching and who might end up commenting, if y'all could let me know what you would like to hear me talk about, I would love it. What stories you would like to hear, what things that you don't know about me or would like to, or that you do know about me and don't want to know. No, of course not. It's just being silly. If you guys could let me know kind of what, if you have an interest of any kind in anything that I might be able to tell you. That looks too tall, doesn't it? Sorry. Tell me, comment down below. What do you want to hear? I've got gaming stories I could talk about. I've got real life stories. I could answer questions. I could talk about some of the stuff that I've never spoken with you all about before. I could even repeat some of the stuff that I've talked about in earlier videos that people don't feel like going back and looking for to watch. Why don't you let me know, those of you who are watching the videos, comment down in the links below and say, hey, I'm curious about this or the other, or whatever you want to tell me that you would like to hear about, and I will see what I can do about talking about it. I have a terrible time with barn roofs. I'm awful at them. So I'm going to steal from Steel Douglas and try to design this to look kind of like the ones that he has set up, if I can figure out how. Okay, here's one design for the roof. Oh my god, that looks awful. Wow. Not exactly what I was hoping for. Second reveal. See how this one looks. Looks better. I don't want it to stick out from there, really. But I guess I could bring it out one more. That is a little better. It's still pretty dang derpy looking, but I think it might work. Okay, let's check out if we thicken these on the edges like so. We need to add to that too, I think. Maybe not. Whoops. Nope, don't want that there. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Sorry I'm spending so much time on this roof. This is just what I have the worst time with when it comes to building barns. Did I drop this piece? I dropped a piece. There. Go. It's not gorgeous, but I think it will do. Since this barn kind of projects out a little bit more. No, wait, we're going to run into a problem there. But I think we're going to deal with this. Wow, what is that? You see that? See part of the barn just vanish? That's creepy. Okay, so I'm going to get working on this roof as best I can, try to get this on, and then see what we can do, excuse me, about making it look, kind of cleaning it up. So I think we've got the bulk of it done as far as I'm hoping this roof's going to look okay. It better, because we're done. I'm not doing any more on this roof. Okay, let's see what we got going here. We got to do some half slabs underneath. I bet I don't have enough. Oh, we got to add stuff there. Not quite done, folks. I'll be back.